Hey guys, it's Drew from drewsreview.com, and today I'm going to review the Ecom Success Academy by Adrian Morrisson. This is going to be more of a walkthrough rather than giving you my thoughts about the course per se, but at the end I'm going to give you an alternative as well if you don't want to spend as much money, because the course is it is rather expensive at $24.95. So I'm going to give you an alternative. If you'd rather just skip to the end, you can do that right now. But off with the review. So when you log into the site, you're given a welcome video, and if you click on modules here at the top, it's going to give you all the course modules. So the first one, Shopify, will give you, I think there's what, eight different modules. These are all the modules here, and clicking on any one of them will reveal the videos within that module. So for example, in this first one under Shopify, you've got about 8 different videos on setting up your Shopify store. So there's a lot of videos in each section, and you can just have a look at them here. So the next one is sourcing products. So this module is an area that a lot of newbies in drop shipping and Shopify. That's one of the first questions they ask. What product should I sell, or should I sell one product or more products on my store? So Adrian does a good lesson on what products you should sell and where you can find them. So if we look through all these different modules, it gives you all the different ways of finding products and scaling it up. And he also has something new which came out last year, was art licensing. So I had a look at some of the art. It's decent, but there's some limitations because you don't have access to all of the art, just a few artists. And I find a lot of it is saturated now, but nonetheless you can probably still find something decent. So the next module is Facebook, which is a very large module, and it should be, because that's, I guess, when it comes to Adrian's training and drop shipping, he does a lot of modules with Facebook, and it's something that his technique is a little different than everyone else, but there's a lot of material. You can see there's how many modules here? You have like 13 modules just on Facebook alone. And then if we go to the next one, email marketing. In some of the bonus material, his brother Anthony goes through some really good email sequences. So that's on top of what Adrian trains here as well. So you can see the different modules for training. He goes through the different types of email setups, and does a pretty good job explaining how you should set up your email campaigns. This is, of course, once your store gets going. You're not going to do it right away. You could, but I would suggest building up a customer base first. Then the rest, building your A team. Really, this is all about setting up your outsourcing and customer service, and just hiring extra people. Of course, this also is really when your store is starting to make some money. Project management. This is really just the administrative part of setting up your store, or actually managing it from day to day with different types of software that you can use. A long-term exit plan is really just about how you can sell your course, right? So he explains to you how to go about, pricing your course, or sorry, pricing your store, and how you can go about selling it as well. Bonus section. To be honest with you, I didn't find much value in this. I did like the training that Anthony gave with email marketing, but the other case studies that he gives, a lot of these products have been, marketed to death pretty much, and each product does have a life cycle. Once it's reached its potential, once the trend is gone, people just don't buy it anymore. So there's really no point in selling it. I imagine that's probably why he revealed these, because they're just not selling anymore. He may have made a lot of money in it, but if you catch that trend at the right time, like for example, if you remember fidget spinners, if you had sold fidget spinners back in the day when they were very popular, you would have made some money too. So but it's a good example of how he did it. Really, that's really how the only way how you should approach that. So anyway, to sum things up, Ecom Success Academy by Adrian Morrisson is it's $2,495. He also has I think a 3-pay system as well, so it ends up working out a little bit more expensive if you don't want to spend all the money up front. It's a good course. It has a lot of information. Anthony Morrison has a very good reputation, and he's done a lot of money online, so he has the experience. Um, but the question is, do you want to spend that kind of money? I mean, you could use, if you can find a cheaper course and use that money to put towards Facebook ads, I think that would be probably a better option, or at least a option for you. So, as I did mention, I do have an alternative to Adrian's course, which is this one here, Ecom Elites by Franklin Hatchett. You probably have heard of Franklin. He is actually an excellent marketer. He's got a lot of videos on YouTube, and he knows his stuff. He's got quite a few courses out there, and this is probably one of his best ones. What I like about it is that it compares to Ecom Success Academy by Adrian Morrison very closely, and it's only $197. This course should be selling for a lot more money. I bought both, and I can tell you I find much more value in this course. You've got a lot of modules similar to ESA, and they're all pretty much, they have almost the same amount of material, same amount of videos. So when you log into Ecom Elites, you've got a welcome video just like in Adrian's course, and you've got all the different modules here up on the left hand side. I'm not going to go through them all, but I can tell you that the material is just as good as Adrian's course. I think Adrian's course has a little bit more material, but to be honest with you, a lot of it is just filler in my opinion. Franklin kind of just gets straight to the point. So if you don't want to be spending many weeks going through the material, it took me a very long time to go through Adrian's course. Franklin's course is very comprehensive as well. It's got a lot of information, a lot of videos too. You got to take notes in both, but for the money, I would definitely say that Franklin's course definitely beats it, and you get a lot more value too. And the money that you save, with purchasing Franklin's course compared to Adrian's, you can use that money towards Facebook ads, which is what I think is the biggest benefit of all. So if you want to learn more about either course, I do have reviews for both of these courses on my site. So the links I will include below in the description. You can check them out, and I hope you found this useful, and have yourself a great day. Oh, and before you go, if you just want to have a look at my reviews on either course, you just go to my site, scroll down, and you can see right here. Here's Adrian's course review for ESA, and I've also got Franklin's review as well on the main page, which is right over. Scroll down on the main page and you'll see it right here. So just click on either one. You can see the review for both and make your mind up at that time. All right. Thanks for watching.